Welcome back, everybody. This is the Benjinator, and you're watching Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is part 55, and we have just defeated Atropus, which is apparently Robo's twin, revealing to us that originally Robo was designed to spy on humans, but Robo was a good sport and decided that he wanted to stay loyal to us, and we defeated Atropus. So now we actually have to try to shut down the central computer in this place. Oh yeah, yeah. We kind of noticed that on the mountain there, right? The lava spawns and so forth. Oh yeah, that's a great prospect. Yeah, so this is a very sort of Terminator 2 Matrix-like scenario, world ruled by machines. Yep, exactly. Agent Smiths everywhere. All right, yeah, we'll totally listen to you. So now we have to try to defeat the Mother Brain, and we actually have the tools, I believe, to confront her. So you want to put a doll right here, the ones we got earlier, and right here. And now the central doors will open. So here we go. This is apparently, is this where the Mother Brain is? Or the Mother? Oh, apparently that's her. Huh. She looks pretty creepy. Ah, okay, the RY Mother Brain. Alright, so central... If this is her central processor, does that mean Robo's gonna die if we kill her? Well, maybe not. Yeah, it seems like he's got his own will, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that sounds like something that we're totally gonna agree to. You're not gonna fall for that, Robo. Good job, Robo. I like it. Alright, a declaration of loyalty. Yeah, apparently. That's just something we feel like doing. Aw. What about Magus? Forgot about Magus. Come on. Come on, Robo. I mean, I know you just joined us, but... Apparently the Mother Brain has emotions, too. Alright, so now we get to fight the Mother Brain. And this is actually somewhat of a tricky battle. I should be able to win this, but... what we actually see is that those displays right there... will restore 1,000 HP every time. So, really, the only choice that you have is to destroy the displays. And so the first thing that I always do is I have Chrono actually use... okay, well, yeah, and the Mother Brain does use that stupid attack every once in a while. So, what I actually do is I will use Luminaire to take out all these displays. And so that way we can concentrate on the Mother Brain. So, fortunately, the Mother Brain doesn't have that much HP, but she will start unleashing some fairly nasty attacks as soon as we kill these displays, but they're necessary. Like, you can't just leave those displays around, or else they're just going to keep getting healed. So, yeah, that's right, Robo. Keep it in the face. So, yeah, there's this fire attack that occurs, which is pretty nasty. So, hopefully, we'll be able to survive it. Yeah, okay, so not bad. Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, it's kind of constant. It's not like the attack itself does a lot of damage, but you do have to deal with it at a pretty significant amount. So, right now, I'm just going to use some dual techs with Chrono and Ayla. So, Falcon hit's always good. And with Robo, you can just do something like Uzi Punch. But you are going to have to deal with this really annoying fire laser attack thing every once in a while. So... keep up your damage, and ooh, now it just got a little bit more nasty. Oh, but thankfully, Chrono always is counterattacking, and wow, that's it. Alright, well, that was easy. Told ya. Not too hard. Yeah, I forgot how simple that battle actually is. It's really not challenging at all. Yeah, so that's the end of the Mother Brain. And you got the Terra Arm and the Crisis Arm. The Crisis Arm is the best... weapon in the game for Robo, but just like the Wonder Shot, sometimes it does very little damage, sometimes it does a lot. I'd suggest using it though. Alright, so we're going to shut off the factory, and that means that those humans are not going to be chewed up anymore, so that is awesome. Woohoo! Alright, so we are out of here. Alright, everybody, so now that we've completed Robo's quest, we are actually going to be taking care of the a quest involving ghosts, and this is actually one of Frog's side quests. And so, as you can see, switch my party up a little bit. Chrono's back up front. We got Frog, and we got Magus, because he is vastly underdeveloped. So now we are in the town of Choras. And so actually, one of the things I do want to show you is this little place up here, the Northern Ruins. So this is going to be our next destination that we're going to be dealing with. So, this is probably one of the longer and more tedious dungeons, just so you know. Something that's kind of important. So, what we actually we're going to be doing in this dungeon is that we're going to be needing to clear out monsters, and then after we're done clearing them out, we're going to be heading back to town. So I just wanted to show you this one. So these guys are immune to all forms of physical attack. So that's one of the reasons why I brought Magus along, because he has some fairly cheap, some fairly easy to use magical attacks. But that's something that you want to keep in mind, is that for the most part, actually completely, pretty much all the enemies here cannot be attacked with physical means. So yeah, Magus can use his fire attack, and that makes some pretty short work of them. But what you want to do is when you go here, you want to take out these monsters fairly quickly. And anywhere they show up, you want to make sure to get rid of them. So, take out these dudes. Oh, I do indeed love Magus. It's hard because he doesn't combine with anything. Alright, so now we got 4 of these guys. Yeah, be warned that sometimes those sentries, when they kill you, or when you kill them, they'll sometimes counterattack with some pretty nasty things like MP Buster. So, just something to be aware of. Others are going to be handy for that. Alright, so the thing that's interesting about this dungeon is that this is as far as we can go right now, because if you've noticed, there's a bunch of potholes there. So what you're going to want to do is that after this is done, you want to actually head back to this town. And this will actually give us a chance to just kind of chat with people and see what's going on, because this is a town that we haven't really investigated before. And so you want to make sure to go to the 600 AD version of this city and not the other one. So, uh-oh, tools have been stolen. And that's the guy that will be able to help you. There's Toma, of course. He helped us out find the claw. Oh, yep. We got the rainbow cell. Well. Yeah, we already got the sunstone, too. Already beat you there. Yeah, Beast goes to the Northern Ruins, eh? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, so unfortunately you can't get anything from this dude. We can't get anything at the bar, I should say. So let's check out some of the other places here, because we might be actually be able to find the tools that belong to the guy. Hopefully they're around here somewhere. Because without tools, he cannot repair the Northern Ruins, and that's exactly what we want to do. But it is pivotal that you get rid of those monsters first. Yeah, Northern Ruins are pretty eerie. Yeah, the Black Omen is such a spectacle of grandiosity. I don't think grandiosity is a word, but that's okay. Who's counting? Alright, so, yeah, I don't think there's anything in the market, but let's check out this residence right here. Who knows, I could be wrong. It could be, something that I'm completely missing, but we'll see what, people are saying. So, who's up here? Where are those tools? Okay, so these are the trainees. Interesting. So, I'm beginning to think that perhaps the place that you want to go, and I could be wrong about this, is the present. Again, my memory is a little bit soft when it comes to this sort of thing. But let's just check out the inn, see if anybody's there. And if not, we'll go to 1000 AD, and I'll meet you there. So, check out what's going on here. Okay, so this is just an inn. Anyway, I'm going to heal up, and I'm going to meet you in 1000 AD in the same town. Alright, so here we are back in 1000 AD. As you can see, this town has gotten significantly smaller. Apparently, people have moved away from this place since 400 years ago. So we'll see what's going on here. See if we can find anything. Okay, so, yeah, husband's never around. Here's a little kid right there. Okay, so there's apparently a guy just like this guy who is also a carpenter. Let's see if we can't find him in the inn. Maybe he's hanging out there. Who knows? Yeah, so thankfully this town has gotten a little bit smaller. It's a little easier to navigate. Let's see if the layout of this inn is different, or if yeah, it's completely different. They've remodeled. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, bring some more soda. Oh, Woolsey. I love censoring. Can't you see I love soda pop? Yep, soda. Yes, I do want to borrow your tools. Alrighty, so now we got to get them from his wife. That's fantastic. And, you know, there's some other things that these townsfolk say as well, but we'll worry about that later. So far, we really just want to keep on this particular side quest, especially because it's one of the more tedious ones. So, anyway, talk to this woman. Yeah, can we borrow the tools? Yep, alright. Alright. Keeps them on top of her fridge. That's a good place for him, I guess. Yay, got the tools. Alright, so now that we've gotten the tools, let's head back to 600 AD and give them to the guy. Alright. Now we are back in 600 AD. And, yeah, we got some tools there. Alright. That's awesome. So now he can get back to work. So, where is he going to go? Well, he is going to go back to his place. And I believe once we actually get there, we should be able to give him a work order so he can start working on those ruins. So I think this is the way that it's done. In fact, I'm quite sure. This is, unless something's changed. So you talk to him. And so now he is going to go to the ruins. And so now he's going to get his trainees. They're coming down the stairs right there. And now he's going to be at the ruins. So let's head back there. Alright, so here we are at the northern ruins, and he says, we're done for now. Okay, so what's happening is that they can't repair all the ruins. You have to, it's only the spots where monsters are. So, thankfully, we took care of some of the monsters in the basement, and that's why it was important that we came here and took out some of those sentries before. Because now, if you go down here, okay, maybe not. So obviously I went to the wrong place. Yeah, it's the other door. I'm sorry about that. That's a little bit later. So actually, if you go up here, what you'll see is that we can actually get through this door now. So still, it was good that we took care of those monsters because later on that is going to be important. So now there's a bunch of new enemies that we're going to have to deal with here. So I think you can actually attack these guys. I'm going to give this a little test run. So now we're fighting the defuncts, which are ever so deadly. And so yeah, you can attack these dudes. But for the most part, Fire 2 I think still is going to be your friend. So now once again, Frog is a little bit useful. Magic is still your best friend in these particular situations, I think. So might as well stick with that. May as well. You have to use your fire spell. Magus, you are awesome. And I think that his magic power in general is just a lot higher than Luca's, so it's always good to use him. So this is essentially what you're looking at in terms of this dungeon. There's going to be areas where enemies show up, and your job is going to be to take them out. So, same battle, let's do it. Everything's easy when our boy Magus is around. And so, now there's just this group, and then we should be all set. Alright, awesome. Magus learned Dark Bomb in that battle. Pretty useful spell. And so as you can see, there is no getting beyond here. And as you can see on the other side of these doors, there is a treasure chest over there and a sealed one over there. So, we have entered the northern ruins. And we are in the process of repairing what seems to be a very run-down castle. But what awaits us next? We'll find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is the Benjinator. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.